Wildfire coverage today. We learned Leeds fire is human caused and still under investigation. It ignited yesterday in southeast Boise, burning an estimated 345 acres. Abby Wilt is live where the fire burned. Abby, what do you see?
Hunter, yeah, the Leeds fire here, you can see where it burned right behind me, and it's actually still smoldering where I am right now. And I want to show you also behind me that hillside. That is where the Valley fire burned just a couple of weeks ago. And what's interesting about this is both of those fires were not weather related. This one, like you said, was human related. And then the Valley fire behind me was caused by Idaho power equipment, which is really just showing the need to stay vigilant even though it is getting colder.
We can still have fires.
Fire season isn't over in Idaho.
This time of year you might see smaller fires.
Smaller fires, but still ones that threaten homes and property. Chad Cline from BLM says the Leeds fire Wednesday was a prime example.
It was pretty windy, so that kind of helped drive that fire. And with those light flashy fuels, it doesn't take those very long to dry out from the rain that we had earlier in the month.
Of the 3 fires that sparked in southeast Boise this fall, 2 of them were human-caused, the Plex fire and the Leeds fire.
There's still no moisture to slow those down or rehydrate some of those dead fuels, so they're just more susceptible to fire.
Cline says that's even more reason to stay vigilant when recreating outside in the fall.
It's important to, carry a fire extinguisher or a bucket of water with you and a shovel for when you're doing that kind of recreation.
And while people can get complacent later in the fall with cooler temperatures, shorter days, and more moisture,
we know that we're getting a little bit of moisture, on a good sunny day with some wind, we can dry right back out.
He says the Leeds fire was a good reminder that it's not uncommon to have fires this late in the season, even if they are easier to fight.
Not like the prolonged summer days where it's hot, dry all day. We get those recoveries at night. You start getting windy and warm again, then we'll lose that ability.
I spoke with several neighbors around here that said it really just was a very scary day for them yesterday, dealing with this fire and watching how fast it had grown after just having the Valley fire near them as well. So again, the neighbors here are just definitely saying stay safe, try to avoid starting a fire at all costs if you can.
Yeah, thank you, Abby. It was really scary yesterday for sure.